Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm 62 and I live in Sweden. So, time for this week's Throwback Thursday video. And I'm gonna use the Smoke and Mirrors from Glossgods. It's a pretty neutral palette. It has grays and pinks and some silvery shimmers, and they are beautiful colors. And I'm gonna keep to like that one, maybe that one, and we will see what shimmer I will use on my mid lid. Don't know yet. So let's get started. And I'm gonna start with the stepping stone, which is this one. Don't know for how long I've had this one, but compared to a lot of other stuff that I've been using in my Throwback Thursday video, this one is fairly new. By that it means like 4 years old, maybe. I don't remember, but yeah. I never throw away my palettes because of like the what do you call it, the date that says it will expire. I throw them away when they act funny, the shadow stones act like they should, or when they are smelly, which basically never happens, or at least not for me. It has not happened. So I'll just place this on my brow bone. And I will take the more pinky one called Concrete Rose, that one, in my crease. Really nice shadows to work with. They'll just kind of mix themselves, blend. Kind of almost purpley, I should say, but yeah, it's not, but looks very pink in the pan. Okay, and I will use the Smoky, that one, kind of a grayish, brownish, gray leaning, I should say, color. Yeah. It's Sunday as I'm filming, and you know by now that I want to use a red lippy on Sundays, because I'm joining Diane and Amanda on their red lippy hashtag, Sundays for Red Lips 2 hashtag on Sundays. Now, I was thinking this was a neutral palette, which is, but it's not. Maybe not for red lippies, but hey ho. It doesn't matter. I've been having the day off, was working yesterday, and I'm tired as fuck, and I'm gonna have to this whole upcoming week. Going back to the first color, so I'm feeling a bit of a headache coming because I'm so tired. But yeah, I'm starting to have, like, in my mind, countdown to vacation. It's like 3-4 months still, but my vacation starts in the middle of July. March, April, May, June, and almost 4 months. Ugh. Yeah. I've actually been outdoors in the garden doing stuff today with my mom. Starting to, the snow is finally gone, and you have to clean up the garden, cut down dead stuff from the flower beds to clean it up a little bit. So we've been doing that for a little while. It's very sunny and nice, and like 8-9 degrees, 10 maybe Celsius, but it's very windy and the wind is freezing cold. So it wasn't that nice. It looked nice because the sun was shining, but it was colder than I thought. Looking glass, that one. I was thinking of using the silvery. This is a really pretty silver, really metally. But since this is a bit pink leaning, I want to use the looking glass that shifts in pink. Although the silvery one should be better with a red lippy. Never mind. I'll use the looking glass. Pretty. Going back to the smoky, I want it to be a little bit darker here. Oops. And under my eyes, and my hubby has really started to, we are refurbishing our kitchen a little bit. So right now we can't cook. We have no water in the kitchen. And it looks like a hot mess. We're gonna change the countertop, the tiles on the wall, backsplash you call it, and we already repainted the cabinet doors, so that's done, and some fresh paint inside the cabinets. Yeah, so, but now the work starts that is really like making us not being able to use our kitchen properly. But I guess it will be like a couple of weeks and then it's done, and it's gonna be so nice. Under my eye, let's see. I think I'm gonna use this one called Reflection, that one. So we're gonna have takeaway food today for dinner. Yeah. Oh, I got eyeshadow on my contact lenses. And my inner corner highlight will be the Mirror Mirror, that one, white shimmer. Ooh, almost. Oh, and did you realize, did you see, can you see the difference? I got back my proper light again. Mine broke, so I had to borrow my daughter's, who is not as good, so I had a lot of darkness on this side. And one day when I came home from work, my hubby had fixed exactly the same, it's exactly the same that I had before hanging here, so I'm really happy for that. I'm using a brush for once. Usually I do this with my pinky. Okay, I think that's it. Quick look. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face and then I'll come back to you. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm done, and as a base for the shadows I've used the P. Louise base in Rumor 05. And the shadows from the Smoke and Mirrors palette by Glossgods. And I've been using, let's see, that one, that one, and that one. Use that one on my mid lid and inner corner highlight, and that one under my eyes. I'm pretty pleased. Not that this goes with a red lippy, but hey ho. Actually, if you haven't never tried Glossgods, their shimmers and their duochromes are incredible. They're so pretty. So if you have the chance, try it. Swedish brand. For the rest of my eyes, I've used the liquid eyeliner in Domino from Beauty Bay. My mascara is the 4D Lash Lengthening Waterproof Mascara from, did I say what? Beauty Moon Cosmetics. Confused. Brows. I actually ended this one. Eyebrow pencil in Buff from Beauty Bay. Nothing left, you can't get it up anymore. So, but I have another one, so I ordered two. I really like it. And my face, the Base Glow Illuminating Primer from 17 UK indie brand. And my foundation that I don't like, Absolute Face Base from Me Cosmetics. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just, it's very thick and high coverage, which can be good, but in my old face with wrinkles and stuff, it's difficult to not make it look awful on your skin. My powder, Isadora loose setting powder in Fair. My bronzer, the Murmuru Butter Bronzer in the color Bronzer from Physicians Formula. My highlight in Pillow Talk from Ofra Cosmetics. And it's falls out, the magnetic thingy is not working anymore. Pinkish. And my blush from the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. And I've used the one called B, that one. And my lippy, that's so freakishly old you don't even want to know. I wonder if any one of you have even seen this one. It's from Maybelline Color Drama Intense Velvet Lip Pencil. I had this one for ages. The color is in Light It Up. They don't exist anymore, I haven't done for years. But it still works, and I think the color is pretty, even though it quite don't go with my eye look, but never mind. I'm not going anywhere, so yeah, that's it for today. Close up. I thought the mid-lid shade would be more pinky because it shifts in pink when you swatch it on your hand, but well, you can see the pink, but it's also a bit goldy, and yeah, I'm looking in my mirror next to me. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go and wash this off. Whatever you are, whatever you're doing, take care and be careful out there. Bye bye.